night to inspire, to unite, bringing you the true, shining, ever so bright. Join the discussion, be a part of the crew. Every single episode, something fresh and new. From the first part to the last, we're serving up the best, putting every theory to the ultimate test. So leaning close, don't miss a single beat. The Lunch Hour Podcast can't be beat. Lunch Hour Podcast.
Yo.
What up, though?
It's Monday. Listen.
You a little dark back there.
I know. It's because the light behind it's
You're out here looking like Dark Knight.
Well, here's what had happened. So I moved, I was working on that video.
Things?
Huh?
You relocated things?
Yeah, I moved. Oh, my camera did not like that. Why am I so cool?
I don't know, look like you underwater or something. You in an aquarium.
Like I shouldn't look this cool. Like what in the hell I'm saying?
Yeah, there it is. Whatever you did over there, you need to move that to the middle.
Yeah, but I still shouldn't look that cool. All right, I'm gonna do it just like that. See? You see how I looked? I turned cool. Oh my God. Welcome to the Lunch Hour Podcast. I'm gonna tell you the host with the most is clearly I need to get my life together. Paul?
Yes, ma'am.
What it do?
My name is Paul, also known as Father God. No, my name is not Father God. That is not my name or my title. No.
I'm still
no.
I just have to stand up.
Oh, we lost her.
I'm still here. Clearly I didn't secure my light. I moved it, but I did not secure it.
Listen, it's Monday. It's Monday.
I feel like I've had a host of Mondays lately, my guy.
On Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays.
Bruh. All the things.
Thank y'all for the heart means. Thank y'all.
Yo, listen.
While she gets her desk situated, I just want to let people know on the Tickety Talk app. For the ones that are on the Tickety Talk app, your boy has created a few new stickers for you guys to play with. Let me know what y'all think. Play around with them. Let me know what you think. Updates. Talk to me. Talk to us. Well, from right now, it's just physically me. She's here.
I am here. I just
see her.
Oh shoot. Well, here let me give some context, and then I just
all you see is a floating L.
So let me explain what happened. So I was working on that Skyfall video, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the timeline was thank you. It was the timeline was so extensive and tight that basically I just I had to I needed the monitor closer just because it was very intricate. Right. And so in the process of that, I moved my monitor closer, which blocked my light here. Because I have two key lights, one here and one here.
Do you feel better now?
I mean, I don't look blue. Like I was looking a little avatar.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Funny. Aren't you cute?
I've been told from time to time.
No.
No? All right.
I live in TikTok streets.
Thank you, Kova. Thank you, Kaz. OG, thanks for coming in. Love, thanks for coming in. Don't
be upset now. I'm just saying.
You just had to be playing these ball-headed hoe games.
Hey, you the one who out here thoughting in them.
Hey, I ain't thought nothing around. Buttons are buttons and zippers are zipped. You feel me?
How was your weekend?
Well, you experienced Saturday with me.
Yeah, Saturday
was a lot. You were there with me. We went to yes, Kova, your cut is deposited on time. It's an inside joke. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Noted.
We did what was it? What altitude for indoor trampoline for Olivia's birthday party, and it was interesting. Mikey was there. All her friends were there. Mikey was having the time of his life.
To go back yesterday. He's like, "Oh, I just want to go to the trampoline park. I said, buddy,
You got a trampoline in the backyard.
you literally have a trampoline in the backyard.
Hey, Ruth, thanks for coming in. And
And
so,
not to mention, he only stayed on like the first few. He stayed on like the first few like trampolines.
rows of trampolines.
And then he jumps, he learned how to jump off of one
Thank you.
into like off of that little soft ledge onto one. And then every now and then he'd do that long run strip, but it had to be clear of people because he don't
slow down.
You know, like he'd be like you know what I'm saying?
There's bodies.
Yeah. If a kid comes running, he would go up on the rail part and run around. That's why maybe he would be good at flag football because you ain't touching.
You ain't touching him.
No, you're not touching.
She said you need to take. Kova said you need to take him back. The trampoline in the backyard is cool, but it ain't got no back. Actually, he does have a basketball in his, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't have a basketball court.
Oh, he don't got a basketball or a slide. Either way,
none of that.
But that wasn't even the interesting part of the whole event.
Oh God,
the party was booked from 12 to 2.
Yep.
And at 1 o'clock, we get pizza, do cake, open presents.
Your mic is far.
Oh, sorry. It was 1 o'clock. Was supposed to be pizza, cake, presents. That was the schedule. They call Olivia's party over the intercom, talking about, hey, if you're a part of Olivia's party, can please meet at tables 3 and 4. We're ready to eat and cut cake. Cool. You see a bunch of kids just come to the tables.
They can't listen.
Then our host, even though he looked like he plays here,
they're all the entire staff.
You can't convince me otherwise that these ain't kids.
The entire, none of them have high school diplomas.
Or they're right there. They're seniors in high school.
There's not a single adult running that place.
Listen, they barely started playing Texas.
None of them can drink. Guaranteed.
I'm not even doubting it.
Like
most of them was coming up to my shoulders.
Yeah, like not a single one of them is of legal age to drink.
And so he comes up to me, and he had to be at least maybe like 18, maybe 19. He come up to me, okay, listen, if you haven't met me in person, I'm 5'11", 320 pounds. I'm a fairly large man. This kid had to be at least 5'6", 5'7".
He was little.
19 years old, maybe 140 pounds soaking wet.
You're being liberal with that. I don't.
He comes up to me and goes, "Hey, we got some bad news." I'm like, "Huh?" Because the pizza's going to probably be like 15, 20 minutes late. I'm like,
15, okay. 20 minutes.
That was the first response, right? And he goes, "Hey, we can comp you guys some snacks so we can hold you." I was like, "Okay, what kind of snacks can you give us?" I'm like, "Well, we can give you some snacks." Again, what snacks can you give us? Because I got 12 to 14 kids here, plus another 6 to 8 adults. So what can you give me? Okay, this is what I want you to do. Go talk to your supervisor. Tell me what we can get, and then come back at me. Never seen him again. Boy didn't even make eye contact with me. And then, so I go up to the front to be like, "Hey, what's the?"
Hold on. Come here.
I'm like, what's the ETA on the pizza? They're like, "Well, it might be another 10, 15 minutes." I'm like, "Well, listen, this is what we're gonna do. Can my kids go back and jump, and then you just call us when it gets here, and then what can we do to rectify this situation?" So I was like, "Well, we got to talk to my shift supervisor and see what we can do." I'm like, "Cool." So they call us again 20 minutes later. It's almost 1:30. Toya saw the pizzas in the front, but yet we was waiting for like another, almost 10 minutes before they even brought them boxes of pizza to us.
Yep.
And so before they came up there, he goes, "Hey, I got 12 slips for ices that you can give the kids for free." I'm like, "Okay, that's cool. Sugar, great." They bring the pizza. He looks at me like, "Hey, do you need help handing these out?" Yeah. What do you think?
These babies struggle.
It's like, what are you talking about? Do I need help? So then towards the end of it, they're like, "Hey, do you want the check now?" And his shift supervisor comes past him. He goes, "Dude, go get him the check. What are you doing?" She goes, "I'm so sorry for him."
You do you need to do you want to do your job today?
Like, do you want to get paid? Because I'll be
Oh,
happily to walk out of here and not sign this check.
can't find
Save
it.
me a couple $100.
Here's what I say. It was so loud. I did not realize
So loud.
how loud it was until I went somewhere where it wasn't loud.
You said you went into the bathroom. And
I went in the bathroom and it was like it was like a vacuum. I was like,
when I was getting checked in, right? You know where you go to get you got the band for Mikey, right? His wristband. So he was like, this is how soft he was talking to me. I'm gonna act like you just told me to scoot up. What's the name on the party? What's the name on the party? And I go, huh? What's the name of the party? I can't hear it because it's again, there's like hundreds of kids in here jumping. And you're down here, like we're inside somewhere, just you and me.
Yeah, no, it was so loud. I got home. I was just like, I am overstimulated.
Listen, I went straight to sleep when I got
I'm
home.
surprised Mikey wasn't because he didn't use his headphones or anything, which is very interesting.
Stayed awake the whole road trip home?
Oh God, yeah. That joker didn't.
You know what Olivia was doing?
On her phone.
Never put that thing down. Still has it.
No, listen, so we went to the bookstore because I got $5 from Barnes and Noble, and I was like, let me go see if there's a book that I like. But when I tell you, bro, I was like, we went to Barnes and Noble. He was still rolling. He picking up random books.
Not exhausted.
Oh, he doesn't get exhausted.
Me, I was tired as soon as I walked in the door.
He doesn't get exhausted at all. And so, like, when I tell you, he was just yeah, it didn't matter to him. He was ready to go back. That's why, like, I found kind of like that good little break. And then we got to Barnes and Noble, and all of a sudden he's like, oh, my stomach hurts. And he like lays in the floor. I'm like, you just
my stomach hurts.
You ate 4 pieces of pizza and then proceeded to jump for an additional 15, 20 minutes.
Get it together. Get it together.
I told you that boy can put back some food.
Listen, every time it started off with 2 slices per
now
kid, right?
that and man gave my baby them 2 little babies. I was like, oh,
so everybody got their 2 slices, right? And then I asked the adults, hey, does any one of y'all want any pizza? Everybody got their piece. And so Toya said, hey, can Mikey get one more slice? And I'm like, yeah. So I gave him that 1 slice. And when I tell you within seconds, that thing was gone. And I opened the box to give somebody else that just got there from jumping. He almost stuck his hand back in the box to get another slice. Like, hey, hold on. Give me a second. Because Mikey was ready to take all of it.
Yo, I told you. But, oh boy, like, I'm like, they
was little bitty slices, though.
The first 2 were like, whoever cut
massive.
The pizza didn't cut it proportionately.
No, because you had pieces that were like this big, this big, this big.
Yeah.
This big.
And so the 2 he had were 2 little slivers. And I'm like, oh, I already knew. I was like,
that counts as 1 technically.
It literally was the size of 1 slice. I was like,
yeah.
All right. I was like, hey, this is.
Yeah, Mikey wasn't having it.
No, yeah, it was just.
Hey,
hilarious.
Savvy, thanks for coming in.
Hey, so current events. So.
She said no.
So current events. Did you see the Delaware Marathon this weekend?
No.
Bro. So I'm going to reenact because I'm not trying to get a copyright ding. Okay. So you're at the end of the marathon, right?
Uh-huh.
And you know, when you're the first one across, you get the strip of tape.
Correct.
Right? This dude, right? YT guy just like, yeah.
Running.
He's like, yeah, he's celebrating. He's maybe like when the video starts, he may be about 30 feet away, 30 plus feet. But then out of nowhere,
somebody book it.
Comes this black dude. And they're like, go, go, go. He passes him and beats him at the line. Your boy lost in like the
He celebrated too fast?
Yes.
That's it. That's what your dumb ass get for celebrating too fast.
Hold on, let me see. Okay.
You gotta run through all the way until you're done.
This one may be worth the ding, bro.
It's all right. Let's do it.
All right, bro. When I tell you, my God,
See, that's the part that I never understood about races. Like, especially like when you're doing like these long marathons that are like 4 to 5 miles long. I get it, you're tired, but you have endurance because clearly you're training for these things, right? But it's like, why would you slow down at the end?
like he was.
I don't care how far back the other guy is.
Let me tell you something. I'm about to give you a little preaching moment while I look this up because
You out here celebrating.
What it shows you is you celebrate when you finish the race, huh?
Hallelujah.
You don't celebrate. Now you can celebrate while you're coming in, but you need
gotta
to make sure that the enemy is not running behind you. So you got to know and you got to have people in your corner who will tell you, huh?
Talk about it.
You need to go faster because somebody's on your tail. Nobody told them, huh?
Somebody went to church yesterday.
But I tell you, the man who stole that race had people cheering him on because you could hear in the video, you better go, huh?
Listen. Come on. Listen. You got to see it through, my boy. You got to see it through.
I'm gonna pull it up on Reddit. Maybe I don't get a ding.
Because there ain't no way. Just like that's right, Ruth. Every runner knows you got to give it your all till you cross that line.
You have to.
Listen,
all right,
you giving it full speed, all you got. Because ain't no way I'm doing all this to lose by a millisecond.
Bro, hold on. Let me make sure. Okay, sound is on. Sound is good. All right, hold on.
Ruth says you need.
We're just gonna have to talk. If we talk over it while it's playing, we should be good. Okay. We can commentate. Well, let me see what it looks like. I just did full screen on the other one, so let me see. Oh yeah.
We'll just
get us up there. Get us up there, my guy.
It don't give me the option anymore.
Oh
wait. What? I don't.
Oh. Well, that ain't what we want.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure this out.
There we go. Ah, dang it. All right, let me go.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
Just give me a second. I want to zoom in so you guys can.
Hey, first of all, Savvy, don't be worried about my Texas hat and my Chicago Bear stuff. All right, you worry about Atlanta, okay? Y'all got Chick-fil-A in a football stadium, and you can't even eat it on a Sunday.
Yeah, womp.
You worry about your problems. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. That was hard.
Yeah, don't be like that. All right, you ready? Okay, so here we go. Okay, your boy is booking. Okay, he's gone.
He looked like
he's gone. Now watch him. He's celebrating. Yeah.
He slowed down too early. You stupid.
Yeah. Yeet.
What that insurance commercial? You gotta be quicker than that.
The dude hollering at the end, bro.
But he slowed down fast.
He said, yeet.
Yeah, he took that boy's lunch money.
It's the person laughing in the back.
Yo. I'd have been never gonna see me do another. Gonna see me do another. Never will you see me do a marathon.
Bro, they got him so
You dumber than a box of rocks. Ain't no way.
If you're old boy, I would be devastated.
Listen,
do you hear me?
I'm going home. Don't even talk to me. Get in the car. Let's go home.
I'm throwing my medal in the trash. And what makes it so bad is the internet is forever.
Yeah, this is never going away. Every year you're going to have to relive this moment. Every year you have to relive this.
Do you quit? Do you quit competing? Are you?
Hell
done?
Yeah! I'm never doing this again. You ain't never gonna see me in these streets again. Hey, let's go do a 5K. No, you can go to hell.
Yo, could you imagine like?
Hey, Key.
Thanksgiving, right?
Oh, hey, buddy.
Remember that time you will be the butt of every. And
And
I
here's
have
the thing: you can't make fun of anybody because they be like, hey, you better chill out. You better relax. I got a lot of ammo on you. Relax.
You better relax, my guy.
Govern yourself accordingly out here.
Because when that happened, like, you are
Ruth,
fair game.
Ruth, she said, and they probably stole. They go, and I'm pretty sure they told him that he was still a winner.
Oh,
That's the epitome. He's the epitome of participation trophy.
yo, he got like, do not celebrate till you cry. Like, bro,
Finish.
had he not, the funny thing is, had he not slowed down,
He could have finished
he would have been fine.
because
But
he was back there.
no, boy was booking it. Okay.
But you slowed it. I got this. I got this. No. Nah, bro. You out here looking slow and stupid.
You know what makes this so bad? Because remember, I ran a half marathon. So there's a photographer. Okay.
Oh, I bet you he had a Kodak.
There's always a photographer.
He's like this and getting passed up.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on.
This boy's celebrating as he's losing.
Hold, please. I'm gonna see if they posted the pictures yet.
You can't make this stuff up. You can't make up stupid.
Oh, there it is. Somebody had already thought of it. It says Delaware Marathon photo
The
finish.
internet is
already know.
undefeated. What you talking about?
Hold on, bro.
Because there's no way.
Bro. I want to find it.
RJ said happy belated birthday.
Thank you. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this the front? Polly.
I don't want to know.
So that's the thing. Because there's runners on the course, but there's always there are photographers throughout the course because they captured and they go by, typically they'll take pictures by your bib number and you can find pictures of you.
Oh, so you just looked up the number.
Oh no, I didn't even look up the number. All I had to do was Google that mug.
I'm almost certain he's the first thing that comes up on the research. Poor little ting. And that's gonna be your lasting image,
bro.
For it, listen, me being the petty human being that I am, because I'm petty.
You are petty.
If I'm that person's brother, the YT guy, right? Friend, cousin, whatever, I'm taking this photo off of a newspaper. Hopefully it's on a newspaper, right? Because it's better that way.
Oh, you're getting
but
it
if
printed.
not,
I'm
getting it printed, I'm getting it framed, and I'm putting it where at least in like 3 different spots of the house. Every holiday.
Yo, look at
I'm posting that thing up.
Look at the banner holder. Look at her. She says, look at her face, bro.
Like he thought he did something.
Look at her face.
Just shook it. Oh, little ting.
Yo, her face.
Thought he was doing something.
Cause he over here checking his watch and all that stuff, bro.
Yeah, you check
and he that wasn't a photo finish.
It's like, you're right there, my guy. Oh, here's a photo finish. Cause look at it. I'm looking at it right now. This is a photo finish.
Wait, hold on. The winning time was 2 hours, 43 minutes, and 12 seconds. Jesus. That marathon time is faster than my half marathon time.
We're not going to talk about you. This is not about you.
Bro.
I'm posting that. I'm making, and even better, I'm probably making this my profile picture. About a week. And every year to commemorate it, I'm going to make this my profile picture.
Bro, I
that's
saw
how petty
that,
I am.
I was like, no.
And to take it even a step further, I'm going to crop your face and make that your phone picture.
You're so mean.
Listen, you're going to remember this for the rest of your life.
Yo, is that not nuts, though?
You're going to be sick of me.
Hey.
And again, I'm never running again.
Thank you, RJ. Pop said, always run through the tape. He thought everybody thought he could win and give up. Yo, because your boy was booking it. He was he emptied that tank, and your boy over there.
Keith said somebody should have said, somebody gaining on you. Hell no. Pay attention. You should have been running.
That's what I said. Like,
you got one job. Run.
You're not doing anything else.
Run.
You're not just.
It's like, what are we doing? Run.
My soul would be so sad, Paul.
Listen, I'm done running for at least about 3-4 years.
I don't know. I would pick a different sport. I'd be like, I'm gonna do high rocks or something. Try CrossFit. I'm gonna do something else. Because
you never want to be that guy.
Here's why. Here's
that
why
you
I would
lose because you celebrated way too early.
Here's why. Here's why I would be devastated. I'm going to use my own experience. These are runners, these are athletes. But theoretically speaking, you still prep for the run. You still prep. Like, you're not going to finish 2:43 for a marathon is a really good time, right? It's hard for people to get sub 3 hours, right?
Give me like about 6 and I can do it.
Yeah, I'm probably going to need about 6. You know what I'm saying? But like 2:43:12, that's a really good time for a half marathon, right? The guy who won, and the guy after him was probably 2:43 still, but just like,
that's a good time too.
Yeah,
to come in second place.
But my running program for the half marathon was 14 weeks. I started in November. I ran in February. Do you know how devastated?
That sounds painful.
What, 14 weeks of training?
Yeah, just running. That just gives me flashbacks to basic training.
It's not that bad. Like, honestly, the long runs were the worst. Like, Saturday long runs were the worst. Everything else in between, they were either tempo runs, or they call them fartleks. There was fartleks. There's
what?
Like a fartlek.
What?
A fartlek.
All right. Cool. That's a new word.
Oh, I hate you.
Thanks for the gifts, y'all. Thanks for the gifts.
So basically, just so you know, a fartlek run, just so you know, it's basically a speed run. It's a version of speed running where you're playing with paces throughout.
Okay, all right. I'm feeling
but
it. No.
But I digress. Like I said, there were different types, right? So there were different types of training, like running throughout the week. And then you had your long run. Oh, sorry. You had your long run on Saturdays. But let's just say theoretically, he was training for at least 3 months. To lose in the last 30 seconds.
That sucks.
By somebody because your boy was pretty far back. He started booking it. The second he turned it must have been the second he saw that line. He said, hey, let me empty the tank. Let me empty the tank on you.
It's just, I don't understand. Like, in my mind, right? And correct me if I'm wrong. In my mind, most people that win these marathons have probably been running for a while.
I mean, yeah. Or
this ain't. I'm like, well, you've been at least training for it for a minute.
If you're winning, you're putting some.
Or at
miles
least placing in like the first 10, 15 people there. You've been training for this.
You're probably regularly putting in high mileage. Yes,
you're probably running on a regular basis for you, maybe 4 to 5 miles a day. Easy,
probably more than that. Honestly.
But I'm just saying, like on a low scale. But like this is something you've been training for. If you finish within the top 5, of any marathon that's more than 5 to 6 miles, you've probably been training for this for weeks.
Oh yes, I mean, but even so, because you still have to run up, you still have to taper. Because 26 miles is still like most people aren't. Actually, let me give you a good example. So Lauren's former director, her husband does ultra marathon running.
That sounds terrible.
Like, I'm talking, these are hundreds of miles, like hundreds and hundreds of miles. Okay. And he doesn't run, like, he's not putting in 26, because I follow him. He's putting in 8 to 10. I've seen him put 8 to 10, maybe a little bit higher, but like not like he's not putting in that amount of time because like you're not gonna run that.
I'm not. I barely walk 2-3 miles a day.
Yo, and so yeah, like so there was one other thing that I wanted to share with you that I wanted to get your reaction to.
I hate it already.
Because I meant to talk about it last week, but it was just a lot going on last week.
Usually is.
So there's a company here called BPN, Bear Performance Nutrition.
Uh-huh.
And so and they're based here out of Austin.
What are you trying to do?
Oh no, I'm not trying to do anything. I just want to talk
Okay.
about their ultra marathon.
Oh, Lord.
So basically they have they host this ultra marathon. I think this is the second year they did it. They started it last year. Last year they ended up with a tie because the weather had gotten so bad that it was like lightning and stuff. So they basically had 2 winners last year. This year
Okay.
they still had rain, but it was no lightning or anything like that. So they kept it going. So the whole purpose of Last Man Standing is this is what it does. So basically it's a 4.2 mile loop they have a ranch. So the owner, Nick Bear, he lives here. So he has a ranch. Okay.
Okay.
It's a 4.2 mile loop and you have an hour to complete the 4.2 mile loop. Last man standing is last man standing, literally. So you'll do a 4.2 mile loop. Once you're done, you rest. And then you get back, start. So every hour on the hour. Okay. It does not stop till the last person is standing.
That sounds terrible.
It's horrible. Okay. But it's to me, it's an amazing feat to watch somebody do this. I want you to guess how many laps the winner ran. 4.2 miles every hour on the hour until the last man is standing. That's it.
You said 4 miles every hour.
4.2 miles every hour on the hour. Yeah, every hour on the hour. So like there's no sleep breaks either. Just unless you're sleeping in between your laps.
I'm running.
I was running
4 miles
every hour on the hour. All right, TikTok. I'm gonna hop on TikTok too. TikTok, what's your guess?
How many laps?
4.2 miles every hour on the hour. Okay.
How many hours was it again?
No, there is no hour. It's last man standing.
Oh, so it was just
last man standing.
So the last man, how many laps? The last person running, how many laps did they actually complete once they were the last person?
Yeah. Any guesses?
I feel like I'm gonna lowball it, but I don't know because I'm like, when these people be running, be running.
Any guesses? Any guesses? TikTok. I'm on our TikTok. I don't know if you have.
That's fine. Nobody's saying anything yet.
No guesses.
I'm gonna say 92.
That's really high.
Okay. All right. So let me try again. 48. 55. Jesus Christ.
Your math ain't math, and that's why you said 90. If once I tell you how many laps and how many miles, you'll be like
75.
Oh, yeah, 73.
I'm like, because each mile is 4 laps.
So he ran a total of 306.6 miles.
I would have needed a stretcher.
Yo, it was murky. It was muddy.
Val, the question was, so what she was talking about, what is it called? An ultimate what?
Ultra marathon.
Ultra marathon. And basically this one is where people are running laps. And usually it's 4.2 miles every hour on the hour, but there's no stopping. And she's asking how many laps did the winner do once they were the last person, and it was 73 laps of non-stop running.
Yep.
Again, I would have needed EMT and a stretcher and a whole lot of IV because I would have been depleted.
Yeah, no, it's no joke for sure.
Val says she DOA on arrival. Just thinking about it,
Not
sounds bad.
DOA.
Listen,
No,
that's a
it's
lot. That's a lot of running.
yeah, it is like it's hold on, I'm pulling it up for you guys. Give me a second. Cause it's like it's definitely a crazy feat to accomplish. But ultra marathoning in and of itself is nuts personal. Like you have to go to another place emotionally to be able to sustain that. Are you ready?
No,
Oh, who cares?
I know.
All right. So this is so you have Kendall. You had Kendall and then the guy who won. But Kendall didn't win. Right? So this is the guy who won. I forgot his name, right? So he crossed and he was at 72 hours and blah 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 and some change.
So you got to run the whole time. You can't walk. You can't do nothing.
You can
have to
walk.
run.
You can walk if you want. It doesn't matter. You just have to finish the loop in under an hour, right? So he's
you
going.
got to do the 4.2 miles in under an hour.
Yep.
How you get there is irrelevant.
Yes. So they're trying to tell him to go, right? So they're trying to tell him to go because he's down to the wire. So they're hoping they're going to get him because you basically pit crew him because he would have had to turn around and go pretty much right back out if he would have got it. So they're telling him to kick. So that's it. So he's done. He's done because he didn't finish. So that was 73. So he lost. But he was right there. He was right there. But he just didn't have it in him. Huh?
You're right, Val. You got to have some. You got to really train hard because that's some superhero types. 73 laps.
That means they basically have been up like
You've been on your feet.
Like, and so like what they would do is it's like a really interesting phenomenon, if you will. Because I'm not an ultra marathoner, but I do like to follow those guys. But like basically in between, probably when your legs are fresh, freshest, what they're doing is they're finishing those 4 miles pretty quickly. And then they would lay down, right? They would lay down and then they're propping their feet up or they're getting Advil or because everybody, they have a pit crew, right? So you have a crew that basically the second you come in, that's why you saw all those people scrambling because they were hoping he was going to make it because they pretty much would have to change stuff out. I think what made this one probably tough because both of their shoes were ridiculously muddy, which makes them heavy because there was mud because it rained that weekend. And you know how rain is here in Texas. It doesn't just sprinkle, it pours. Rain and yeah, and so their shoes were wet and everything else. But I also think what was smart, the guy who won, I think somewhere in that morning, he swapped clothes. So he switched out his clothes, he switched out his shoes. To me, it looked like Kendall was in the same thing for a minute. I don't like he might have switched out that day or maybe the day before. But I mean, it's it's still an amazing feat because running.
I'm not mad at it.
73 hours is 73 hours is nuts.
That hurts my head.
73 hours. And I think he's running again already, by the way, which I don't know.
Go to sleep, sir.
No, yeah, that's a lot. Huh? No, I don't even think it's been 2 weeks. I think
you have a good life.
Nah, you know what I think? Like, the other thing I think about though is like rhabdo. Like if like you have to train otherwise. If you hit rhabdo it'll mess you up.
That hurt my chest.
Isn't that crazy? 306.6 miles. That's a hell no. We in Dallas from here. That's like running to Dallas.
No, thank you.
You know, there's actually, I don't know why all this stuff has been coming up. There's a guy who's running from Philly to Cali.
No, he's walking.
Oh yeah, he's walking to Philly from
Yeah,
Philly to
yeah.
Cali. Yeah,
I follow him on TikTok.
dude.
That's a lot.
He said it's gonna take him 6 months to do it, bruh.
More power to you, my guy.
That's a lot of walking.
That's a lot of good. That's a lot of shoes. Shoes, boots. But at least he's staying in hotels because all the stuff that he gets from his lives, all the donations.
Yeah, he can. Yeah,
So he's able to at least sleep somewhere comfortable when he's in between walking. Ruth said his name is Zay.
Zay. Yeah, I saw. Actually, I ran across it yesterday. I was like,
Yeah,
yo.
he started it. I think like a couple weeks ago. I think.
Yeah, because like when I saw the clip yesterday, he said he had kind of had a breakdown moment on he was on day 23 at the time.
He had a camera guy, and then he bounced on him. The camera guy dipped on him.
No.
Yeah, like maybe like within the first few days.
Was the camera guy
Walking with him.
Oh yeah, I could have told you.
Sorry, I'm not laughing.
I could have told you that was. Oh.
But listen, this isn't his first time because he's done something like this before. But I don't think he's gone this distance. But I think he's done it before.
But it's
camera got dipped on, man. That's some foul stuff. Like if you go to his TikTok, you'll see when he started it, he has somebody because you could tell by the angle, right?
Oh yeah,
somebody is following him, and then all of a sudden that angle it goes from this to now it's here because the camera is on his little setup.
Oh, that's messed up.
Ruth said there's another guy that does it all the time. He said his name is David and does not take donations. So that's tough.
So we just out here doing.
Y'all just out here walking.
We just out here walking, just across the.
Cause you're bored.
I barely like walking on my walking pad.
I barely like walking around his house. Y'all over here walking cross country. Wild.
Listen,
wild.
I'm telling you.
What are we doing with our lives?
He said he lets God provide. I'm
not mad at it. Listen.
I mean, listen. I'm not mad if you let the Lord.
It's the stamina that I ain't got. That's what I can't provide. My body cannot do that,
bro.
Because I'm like, and it's not because that's not just a physical thing. That is a mental thing too.
Oh, it's 100% mental. Like
you have to mentally get through these hard days. Like if it's raining or it's cold, like these hot days.
We would do Murph, in the CrossFit gym, and like even doing Murph is hard. Like, have you heard of Murph?
Nope, but it sounds like a bad idea.
It's the Murph challenge.
Ruth, you are stupid.
What'd she say? She said, I don't even want to run through anyone's mind at this point. Yes, Ruth. Yes. Exactly. So the Murph challenge. The Murph challenge was based on Lieutenant Michael Murphy, right? And it's done on Memorial Day. And you run 1 mile. And then you have 100 pull-ups, 100 push-ups, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, and then a 1 mile run. And then usually people are wearing a weight vest, but with a plate. I've done Murph challenge. Like 1 year, the first year I was supposed to do it. I did a Murph challenge once when we were at Cowboys Fit. Then I did another Murph challenge when I started going to CrossFit. And then I think like that week I got like an upper respiratory, but then the following year I was able to do Murph. And like at one point I literally just I'm trying to get through my squats, and so all I'm like, and I'm just literally in front of the fan because there was these big industrial fans in the gym, and I'm just doing squats in front, and then because you pretty much I just broke it up, right? So I would do 10 I would do 10 pull-ups, 20 push-ups, 30 squats. And then that's basically what I would do. And I knew I needed to do 10 rounds of them. And so I just kept doing that. But like when you start to get to the back and everything feels blowing up, like your quads are blowing up, like it is tough. And then the squats I can just kind of go somewhere else in my brain.
Yeah.
But the pull-ups are easy. Well, I did ring rows. I don't know how to do pull-ups, so that ain't happening. I'm doing ring
Listen,
rows.
we had to do ruck marches with full battle rattle for 5 to 6 miles. I don't miss none of that.
Yeah, no, actually, I may do Murph this year. I may start training for Murph.
I don't want to do Murph. I don't want to do Lisa. I don't want to do Teddy.
Honestly, in CrossFit, all of the workouts that we have, like they're either hero workouts or like any workouts named after, specifically any workouts that are named after women are the worst. They'll be like, "Oh, we're gonna do Cindy."
You know what else that is?
What?
Hurricanes. Hurricane named after females usually do the most damage.
You're not lying though. Like I'm trying to go back in my mind and think. What was the last one? Ira? What was it?
Ira, Maria, Katrina.
I never even thought about that one. What was the one that hit Northeast that was bad?
I think it was Irma or Ira or something like that.
Oh.
Hell, call it Elsa for all I care.
They're gonna be like, this one's a doozy. Let's give her a women's name.
Listen, if it's named after a female, 9 times out of 10,
Evacuate.
it's gonna rock this thing. Sandy. That's what it was. Sandy.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Girl.
Sandy could double. Sandy could go both ways.
But we all know that destruction only came from a scorned woman.
Well, it's funny because one of our cousins, her name was Cassandra, and we called her Sandy or Sandy Man. But like, yeah, Sandy, yeah. Yikes! I didn't even think about. I didn't even think about that.
Pew, pew, pew.
Oh no! But yeah, Murph was tough. Murph was tough. Yeah.
So I've been told, I've been getting hit up a lot lately.
Okay. Do tell.
That we, as a podcast, apparently they like the reactions, they like the interactions, and they want us to do more.
More what?
Documentary reviews. Which I figured that was the reaction I was going to get from you.
Oh, let me count the ways.
Because apparently, one, there are more of you out there than I thought.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So you can back off me.
Still does not change my sentiments. However, seeing as that Extracted is over for the moment.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm going to agree to this. I guess since we have an open availability.
Hold on. Let me pull up Netflix. Hold please. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Like, no, go ahead. Proceed, please. I was under Mike's profile.
Seeing as we have an open availability for extracurricular activities.
Yeah.
I figure since we are venturing into a new adventure with TikTok on Tuesdays, that we can introduce documentary reviews on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get a rebuttal from you because this is your lane.
Oh no! Like, listen.
And
Don't
I'm
worry.
sure you have a list.
Oh, don't worry. I mean, there's so many options, right?
Oh, isn't there?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Because like we can go through like the Untold series. Those are always wild. Yeah. Hold please. Oh man, this is so up my alley. Hold on. So the
I think I'm a
Untold
little scared.
Huh?
I think I'm scared
Why are you scared?
because I don't know why you're getting so excited.
Because there's so many Untolds. Like you got the Liver King. Oh, we should do I've already seen Untold Johnny Football. That one was pretty interesting. Basically,
Did you say Liver King?
yeah, the Liver King. Do you guys think we should do the Untold the Liver King?
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, like, hey, hold on, let me go to TikTok. TikTok, what are y'all thinking? Well, I'll make sure that I have a longer one for you for next week. But since we have a quick turnaround today,
So Liver King.
we may do the Liver King because that one will be pretty funny.
Okay.
There's lots.
I'm not excited.
Huh?
I'm not excited, but I'm excited.
There was a lot happening with the Liver King.
Is it exactly what it sounds like?
Yes and no, but he basically built like this multi-million-dollar empire online, and he got caught.
Sounds like a traumatic experience for the
Well,
watcher.
it's just like he got caught, like basically lying, and so his whole following just turned on him. Basically, this kind of
so almost a cult.
Yeah, he had a pretty occult following. I don't necessarily know if it was a cult, but like
It had adjacent. It was adjacent.
he was really big on like eating raw meat. And so like there's like this whole thing around him. Like he was super
Katie
popular.
says that was crazy.
What?
She said that one was crazy.
Oh, I haven't watched it yet. That's why I wanted to pick one where we both had a fresh reaction.
All right. Well, I guess we're watching The Liver King tonight. Since we have, especially because there's no Extracted tonight.
Well, and then we'll talk about it on TikTok tomorrow.
Yeah. So if you don't have TikTok, and you want to be a part of it, we're going strictly just TikTok. We're going to open up the panel.
Oh yeah, it's going to be
so fun. We can have you wonderful little humans involved. Listen.
Govern yourselves accordingly.
Govern yourselves accordingly. Don't get us kicked off the TikTok app. We just got back on. Yesterday.
Y'all, the Liver King is going to be nuts.
We will not be on YouTube or Facebook tomorrow.
Nope, we will not.
We will only be exclusively
on
TikTok tomorrow. I mean, if it goes well, this might be a regular thing.
We're playing around with some different formats, you know, as we think about season 3. You know, we've gotten a lot of reps in a very short amount of time.
Yeah.
And so we'll, you know, season 3, we may be doing things bigger and better.
Curveballs up in this thing.
Hey man, look, Extracted worked, Pluribus worked. So I've got some working for me.
Why not go 3 for 3? Let's do it. Let's do MJ up in here. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? We'll go 3 for 3
he's the GOAT.
back to back. No, he's not. LeBron is the best.
I'm pretty sure LeBron's never gone 3 in a row.
Doesn't matter. He's the GOAT.
He may look like a GOAT.
He's the greatest. Don't be like that.
He's the greatest at crying.
Stop.
Like a little.
Say it again.
He's a little. I don't want to get banned. I don't want to slip up like you slipped up. I don't want to slip up like you slipped up. You know?
Stop right now.
You sound like Mikey a little bit. Or what he's going to sound like when he grows up. You have no chill.
I have zero chill.
She didn't take her meds today, guys. That's why she's acting like this.
Stop.
Tomorrow is going to be interesting though, because this is going to be a new thing. We've never done this before. It's crazy to see. Again, I've said this a bunch of times. I go back and look at old stuff just because that's just how my brain operates, and I see just from just lightings and how we set up and how we talk and just how we do things and how we've started on YouTube at first, and now we're on 3 different platforms.
You've really improved.
At least I don't look like I'm under the sea.
You said it's all blue back there.
It is blue. It just gives me that cowboy blue now. Now it's starting to make me throw up a little bit.
That's the color of my office, though. All that's blue. My beanbag is Cowboys blue. The beanbag
that explains a lot.
The beanbag is cowboy blue. The rug that it sits on is cowboy blue. The pillows behind me are cowboy blue, white and black. I mean white and red and white and
get blue. It together. Shit about 100.
Dude, I'm struggling in these streets.
It's all right.
No, it's it's honestly a lot of crazy stuff on the sports. I don't know what's been up with my feed. Either sports is going crazy or what.
I'm like, the Giants just traded away Dexter Lawrence, but that may be good for y'all in a sense, but at the same time, it's bad for y'all because now the Giants got 2 top 10 picks in the draft.
There's nothing good for us. Like let's stop
until you get rid of that owner.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a realist, right? Like
sometimes you still got remnants of the Kool-Aid.
I drink the Kool-Aid. Like, make no mistake.
This is our year.
I drink the Kool-Aid. It's just
is yours 0 sugar?
It's Kool-Aid 0.
Instead of putting half the bag, you only put a quarter of the bag of sugar.
Yeah, it's just it's all the fun without the calories because I have 0. No expectations of my team.
I like you guys, but I trust y'all as far as I can throw you.
I'm just saying, like the only reason why I say it's the Kool-Aid because I can't unring this bell. I want to like another team because this is a very
can't.
I can't. Like,
why can't you? Who says?
It doesn't feel right. Like, I can't
make it feel. What old girl said on Friday? Make it enough.
I can't. Like I have a secondary team, which are the Chiefs because I grew up there and my mom's from there.
Listen, at least just take a break, like Ross and Rachel. Take a break.
I want to, but I can't unring it. Like that's why I said I drink the Kool-Aid. It's Dallas Cowboys Kool-Aid 0.
I'm going to say the exact same thing that I said on the very first episode back in September 15th. You and the Cowboys are like an abusive relationship.
We are.
They keep disappointing you time and time again. Yep. And he buys you nice, shiny little gifts. And he's like, all right, I'm coming back. Usually the shiny object. And y'all been doing this for 30 years.
And I'm pretty sure that the shiny object is some troubled youth.
Some player that
that has been troubled.
Ooh, we just traded for such and such.
Being like, wait, hold on. Like, why are we not surprised? TL was doing sit-ups in the driveway. Like, nobody's shocked by this stuff, right? Like,
an abusive. Well, Kathy says Cowboy fans are funny.
We're toxic. I mean, like, I'm just. I know where I stand. I am not delusional.
On the wrong side of history.
Huh?
You're standing on the wrong side of history.
All the time.
Every year.
I was about to tell a really dark joke.
I want to hear it now.
I
want to hear it since you're here.
Oh, you was like, oh man. So you said I was standing on the wrong side of history, and I was gonna be like Jerry Jones was in that picture from the 1960s.
Well, you can call it a curse.
I mean, I'm just have you
I'm just
seen
saying
that picture?
yeah. Listen,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Cowboys ain't been the same. The Cowboys have not been the same since y'all decided to say, "Hey, Jimmy, you can go now."
Getting rid of Jimmy was the dumbest thing. Getting rid of Jimmy was the
Oh, and I gotta say something. This is gonna piss off a lot of Cowboys fans. And it's not
oh
saying that I got a lot to stand on because my
yeah.
history in this position is
Like
not been great.
y'all had a good year
Right, 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 right,
in the
right,
last
right,
10
right, right,
years.
right. However, comma, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this with my whole chest.
Say it with your chest.
Troy Aikman is overrated.
Wow. Wow.
He was carried.
That's pretty. But here's the thing. It won't upset me because my favorite cowboy, my husband knows who's my favorite cowboy is. And so this does not upset me.
He was one concussion away from seeing Jesus.
Troy, where are you? You're in Dallas, my guy. Yeah, he's not my favorite cowboy, so I don't feel any type of way about that. If I had to pick favorite Cowboys, I've been a Deion Sanders fan since he was a baseball player. So like that was up
I
there,
love Allen.
right? Like a huge I was a Braves fan because I was Deion Sanders fan.
Oh,
Like
that's cute.
I loved the Cowboys.
They
So
just don't love you back.
yeah, Deion Sanders definitely my top 3.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it because this is not the platform to say it on. But I think
Okay.
I might post it on Facebook.
Oh, great. Deion Sanders is definitely up there. I would also have to add Emmett is definitely that's a
It's
given.
cool.
And
He has like a little asterisk next to his though.
why?
Because he went technically going to the Cardinals is like going to the enemy.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
But I mean, like if I had to kind of pick, like I liked Michael Irvin too, but we all know he's troubled.
he likes some other stuff too.
He's like that sugar booger.
Hallelujah.
So I'd say Deion for sure. Emmett, loved Emmett, but my probably all-time favorite cowboy is Jason Witten. I'm a huge Jason Witten fan. Huge Jason Witten. I was devastated when he left. Devastated.
I'm like, he came back.
Devastated. Like we could have traded we could have traded Dak. Wouldn't have felt no type of way. Zeke, I was upset because like of the production that he did. I was upset. But Jason leaving, I was gutted. Like devastated. That's how much of a Jason Witten fan I am. All those other guys cool. Like Dak, I ain't got no issues with Dak. I got a Dak jersey. But Witten, listen. Katie said, I hope Travis Kelce gets it together this year. He ain't. Travis Kelce is not going to make it.
Make it where?
I mean, Katie said, I hope Travis Kelce gets it together. He not. He dating a billionaire.
That boy old and his knees is locking up.
Well, he never mind.
He went from a bunny to a
Yeah. He went from a honey to a bunny.
but that honey was a little I'm gonna stay my
Wait, but she was on Special Forces. It's a Fox reality show. Ooh, if that comes back, we're doing that in the fall. You best believe it. You best believe we cover Special Forces.
Got it.
We're gonna probably cover we're Special Forces we're covering without question. Without question. There's nothing like celebrities going through combat military training.
It's gonna piss me off.
It's gonna be so bad. Like,
piss
here's
me
what's
off.
funny. In the seasons I've watched, it's always been the women who've made it. The men have never made it. Like, ever made it. They'll make it. There are men who make it to the final stage, but never make it to the end because their ego. But Cam Newton didn't do good. I thought, I thought that drill instructor was gonna toss him off the bridge one time. That drill instructor was so because I think he naturally smiles almost as like a defense mechanism. Like even when you see him on a show or he's talking stuff, he's always like, right? He's always smiling. Drill instructors don't equate to them.
Trust me, I know.
And there were a couple times I was like, he's gonna. They're gonna.
They don't smile much.
No, like you gotta stop, bro. Like Cam was.
I remember the first time I smiled at my drill sergeant.
What?
Like, what the fuck you laughing at? My nut drill sergeant.
You know what I feel like would get me in trouble if I was in the military is because my natural response, especially to things that are awkward.
Yeah, you would have got cooked.
You would have got.
Listen, I promise you right now, if you was in Opportune and you got us smoked every day because you can't control your daggone laugh,
I'm telling you, it
would have been a bad night for you every night.
It is my first response. It shouldn't be, but it is literally my first response is laughter. Like probably in times where it shouldn't be.
I'm gonna tell you a story about basic, and then we can go from here. So when we got to basic training, the very first day that you get there, you got to dump out your duffel bag, and your civilian bag, and they go through it to see what you can keep and what you can't keep. And what you can't keep, you put it in your civilian bag, and they lock it away in a cage in the back, so you're done with basic training.
Right.
So we're broken down into 4 platoons. I'm in 4th platoon, right? We got this tall dude. From the beginning, when we were doing in processing, we called him Can't Get Right. So if you've seen the movie, you understand why.
Yep.
And so he's standing there. Everybody's dumping their bags out, and he's still just standing there and at attention. And so one of the drill sergeants from our platoon come up to him. And now this dude is maybe like 6'3". Our drill sergeant was maybe like 5'8". So he got short man complex. So you already know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He coming in hot.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Hey, Private, what you doing? You not going to dump your bag out?
Oh, no.
It's fine where it is, drill sergeant. And on the corner of my ear, I'm like, oh, shit.
Like,
and it was just like cockroaches. 6 other drill sergeants just swarmed up on him.
It's fine.
And they just started
doing
that knife hand, talking about da-da-da-da-da, just getting at him. And so he goes, I lost the paper to my lock, so I can't open up my lock. And so he's making them do front back goes. The whole platoon. We're all doing front back goes.
What a front back goes?
So front back goes is front, you're doing push-ups, back, you're doing sit-ups, and go, you're running in place. And they're just saying front, back, go. And you're just over and over and over and over again. And we did it for like 45 minutes. Granted, this is the first day of basic training. I am completely and utterly out of shape. So no, I'm not okay. So he's standing next to me. So he's the guy next to me. And so we're doing our sit-ups, and out of his pocket falls out his locker combination. And drill sergeant was like, hey, Private Stupid, what's that on the floor? And so
not Private Stupid. Drill sergeants are so mean.
Listen, and so he opens the lock. Right, cool. All right, we get through the day. Then we got to go eat dinner.
Oh God.
So if you've been through basic training or you've had a family member that's gone through basic training, when you go to chow, whoever is the first in line is the first person to eat. And when that person's done eating, everybody's done. Whether you got 2 bites, 10 bites, 8 bites, don't matter. You're done.
Why? The first person, they didn't got their food first.
Not my problem.
Bro, I would try to be in line first every time.
So he was like towards like the not all the way at the end, but like more towards the end. And so the first person was done. Drill sergeant said, all right, 4th platoon, up and out. So we got to get up, dump your stuff out, and go line up in formation so we can march back.
Wait, But the first person got to eat their whole meal.
That's not the Nutrition's problem. Eat faster. But they also, that's when you start training to don't taste your food, swallow your food. Get it together. And
Oh,
so again, he's the tallest person in our platoon.
what did he
Jurasar is
do?
getting everybody in formation, and he's like, something's not right. He turns back around, and there's from ceiling to the floor, there's glass. You can see inside the chow hall. This fool is still sitting at the table eating his food.
Oh my God.
The first day we had to sleep in the wood line.
Did he drop?
Nah, he graduated.
Jesus. Did
It
he
was a
get
painful
right?
graduation. Hell no,
Huh?
he ain't get right. It took him a few weeks, but eventually he got some act right.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was a rough. I want to say the first 6 weeks was rough.
Yeah. That was, bro. Somebody
The
had to be ready.
brainwashing on that guy took
It
longer than it needed to.
like it. I don't know how y'all didn't fight him in the
Oh
barracks.
no. He got his.
Conversations were had and furniture was moved.
It may not have stuck as quickly as we would have hoped, but interactions took place.
Meetings were had.
Conversations were taken.
One-on-ones were taken.
Listen, accountability was there in the room daily.
Jesus. Yo, that's tough. Laughing is, I don't know why, but
You would have got everybody in trouble.
did I ever tell you about the story? Like, I think I told you about the story how I got like a midterm with the points taken off.
Yeah,
he
because you're
called.
laughing at somebody because you got nervous.
Well, he shouldn't have called. He shouldn't have called her by her first name, and she walked through the door. I was like, this fool. You take 10 points off since you thought it was funny. I'm like, I thought it was funny because this dude got caught.
Yeah, I got stories for days. Like every night before we go to sleep, you'd have to stand outside in a canteen. And you'd have to drink a whole canteen of water.
Make sure you're
going to bed.
hydrated.
Right. And if you didn't, you'd get smoked and you have to do it again.
But what?
So you're drinking it all. You got a time limit to drink it all.
Oh,
And then you have to tip it over. And if you don't drink it all, you get smoked. The whole platoon gets smoked and you got to do it again until everybody drinks their whole canteen without a drop coming out.
I would just, and not, it can't spill. I'd be like, I'll find a way. I mean, that
The
joke,
first few weeks was rough.
I would have been, that water would have been all over my shirt.
I'm sorry.
Like when Mikey be brushing his teeth. Lately, he be trying to pour the water in. I was like, sir, if you don't put that down.
I think that's what got me used to drinking so much water. Because I'm telling you, we drank water
All the time.
daily.
That's crazy, yo. That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all we got for today. Today was a good day. Tomorrow we're on TikTok. This will be interesting. I'm nervous.
I'm slightly nervous.
I am very nervous.
I think I'm going to figure out the logistics for this for the both of us. And I'm going to tell you what to do.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm going to take this one over.
Absolutely.
There is no way.
I know nothing about TikTok.
You follow my lead.
I know nothing about TikTok other than how and where, like where to post and how to post. Aside from that,
I'm going to be in charge of tomorrow for the first time. I'm producing.
All you got to do is tell me, Toya, log into your TikTok and
I'm going to tell you which TikTok to log into.
And that's it. That you're not getting much out. Like I probably shouldn't, because I feel like the person who be orchestrating all the stuff on the panel.
I'm gonna be in charge.
Okay.
You're gonna log into the TikTok live, and you're gonna join my live.
Oh, okay. So you're going. Why are you going live on the TikTok?
We're going live on both, like we do now.
How are we gonna do that?
Ma'am, you just do what I tell you to do. Okay? For once in your life, listen to Paul. Okay.
You know what? What you not gonna do? What you not gonna do?
What we not doing? Please tell me.
You not gonna be over here messing with me like that, you old punk.
Listen, it's little brother syndrome, okay?
Yeah, I got your little brother.
You got me another brother?
Shut up. Maybe your dad does.
I am excited. My dad doesn't know who I am.
Yikes.
Yes, Ruth, I am too excited to be telling her what to do because usually it's always I'm getting bullied.
Wow, that's a big word.
That's not what she. Never mind.
Let's go. Thank you so much for joining us. We count it an honor and privilege that you choose to sit at our lunch table every single day. Thank you so much. And shout outs to the lunch crew. If you don't know if you're part of the lunch crew, if you're watching, guess what? That is you. So whether you are day one or today is your day one, we just want to say thank you. We appreciate you. I'm Latoya, hostess with the mostest. We're going to let this juvenile delinquent take us on out.
First of all, I would say your mama, but I love her.
Good. And my daddy's watching, so govern yourself.
And listen, that's our daddy, okay?
Shut up. He's not. Dude, I'm gonna fight you. I can't. You better be glad the only time I see you in person is at church, because otherwise it'd be some problems. Because I will slap you upside your big old head. Go ahead.
All right, you beautiful little humans. Again, thank y'all for coming through. We appreciate every last one of y'all, from TikTok to Facebook to YouTube. You guys have been great. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe on all our channels. And remember, tomorrow we will be exclusively on the TikTok app only TikTok tomorrow, and we will be talking about the documentary The Liver King. Am I excited? No. Am I going to watch it? Yes. Am I worried about what I'm getting into? 1,000%.
I haven't seen it, so I'm excited.
So make sure y'all watch it, so that way you guys are not lost. And even if you don't watch it, be prepared for tomorrow. The panel will be open. Govern yourselves accordingly tomorrow, as you are able to request to come on. I look forward to it. I know she's looking forward to it because, again, it's documentaries, which is her major study in education.
It's really not. Y'all, I have an MBA. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
Listen,
please don't.
We love you guys. Again, we appreciate every y'all, because we wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. But at the end of the day, what's most important, the world is a much better place with you in it. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Lunch Hour Podcast. To ignite, to inspire, to unite, bringing you the true, shining ever so bright. Join the discussion, be a part of the crew. Every single episode, something fresh and new. From the first bite to the last, we're serving up the best, putting every theory to the ultimate test. So leaning close, don't miss a single beat. The Lunch Hour Podcast can't be beat. Lunch Hour.